The Jamaica Labour Party is committed to the good fiscal management of this country. And we will maintain the passage of IMF tests. We will maintain passing IMF tests. It is critical. But you know what? The government of Jamaica cannot merely say that all it is responsible for is passing IMF tests. The more tests that you pass using the method that this government is using, the more difficult it will become to pass future tests. Because what has this government done to pass the test? It is not the wizardry of Peter Phillips. He is no great financial genius. What has he done? I want you to think about it carefully. He has done nothing more than to reach into your pockets and take out more taxes. That is all the PNP has done. That is the sum of the economic policy of the PNP. And I dare anyone to challenge me, anyone who claims that they are economists, to tell me what other strategy the PNP has put in place other than taxation. Tell me one. You have heard so much about growth strategy, about bringing in new large investments. You tell me one. Tell me one. But yet we gobble up this in the media. I challenge you tonight to tell me one. You tell me one program that they have put in place and executed within their 4 years that was not started by the Jamaica Labour Party. You tell me one. Think of one program that the PNP has put into place that did not have its genesis in the previous government. Tell me one. I raise this point because a wise man once said that a government that believes that it can tax its way to growth and prosperity is like a man standing in a bucket trying to pull himself up by the handles. And that is the classic caricature of Peter Phillips. Every year you hear them project, oh, we're going to have growth. 0.1%. What? Point what? When is that ever growth? That's within the margin of error. Government has a duty to maintain fiscal discipline, but at the same time to stimulate growth. And if the government can't do that, it's not worth its salt and it shouldn't be the government. We shouldn't elect them. But for those of you who are comfortable in just absorbing what is being said without truly analyzing, you tell me how more taxes, less public expenditure is going to help to grow the country. Tell me which country has ever grown with its government taxing and taxing. Every year that this government has been in power, they have raised taxes. Every year.